Hello, my name is Karen Bridges. This is not going to be a testimony today. I am actually going to do a video on how I cut or even trim my hair. During the pandemic, everything was closed down. You couldn't do things like that. So I was not about to go not having my hair done. So what I did was I kind of did some research and things, and I tried some things worked, other things didn't. Because you're dealing with your hair, because maybe you just want a little bit off or you want a lot off. Everybody's different, right? But once it's cut, if I cut this much hair off and I hated it, which for me, I would hate it on me. But if I cut the hair off and I didn't like it, then I couldn't do anything but cry or get a wig. And I would definitely get a wig. But anyway, so I was like, well, I'll just cut a little bit of time. So I just nip just enough because I had as much time as I needed to do this. And so I'd get my hair and then I would just a little bit go around until I got the hang of it. So, and I know this brush is old. It's kind of broken right there. It's kind of bad, but it's one of my favorite hair brushes. So I'm using it. That's the end of that. So anyway, I'm going to take you through it. This is how I cut my hair. So I'm going to kind of separate it back here in the middle. Just kind of half and half. This has to be exact. Because I'm not really cutting the back part of my hair. I'm actually cutting the sides to kind of frame it a little bit. When I looked at it earlier, it looked like the last time I cut it, it was just a little bit uneven. So that's what I want to do. I want to straighten things up. There. And all that hair that fell, so it was well, some of this is going to go for sure. For sure. So I pull it out, and I like the way that it looks that way. And I'm just taking a great big chunk of it. I'm brushing it completely through. And I'm going to pull it up. And then I'm going to cut. Let's see if I like this any better, because I don't know. I have to look at my mirror here. Not quite, because I still have this part here that I'm not happy with, so. I've never done this in front of a video camera, and I usually do this in the bathroom, but I really have a problem with positioning the camera and cutting my hair. The lighting in there is great, which is one thing that I love about doing that in my bathroom, but that's not an option right now. And so I pull out this way, and all of this is going to go. Let's see if I like this any better, because I should. It's much better. It's much more in a line. Put this mirror down where I can see this view. This is much better. It's more in to where it should be. So I'm going to do a little bit more. If you just go in this half an inch or a quarter of an inch, you just want to do a little bit at a time, because you don't know if you're going to be stuck with something that you hate, and I don't want to do that. So, and I'm going to cut again. Let's try that. I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. And this right here, cut. And when I get happy with this side, then I will go to the other side. Things are not that bad off because for a while I could tell that something was a little bit off. But I'm not a professional, guys. I mean, I'm not this kind of professional. I've never been to, a beauty college, beauty school or anything. So I do not have any idea of what I was doing when I started doing this. But you don't always have to. Some of this school stuff can be, you don't always have to do that. Haha, I found it. Okay, so see, this hair here is shorter, and I have hair in the back that seems shorter. I don't like it. So I am going to now make this hair where it's the same length as this hair. There's the cut. That's a lot of hair. Oh, it's like 2 inches of hair. I have to pick all this up. Oh, I like that. Oh, that looks much better. That looks much better. I hate losing length on my hair because I love my long hair. But you can see the difference right now, guys, already. I wish it was longer still. I may even go in there and rewash my hair. I put a little bit of my oil in it. Like I found some rosemary oil here that I have. And I have other hair oils that I put in. But it kind of helps with the hydration. A lot of times when your hair misbehaves, it's all tangly or it won't lay right or whatever, it's because it's dry. Maybe, like I've seen people cut their hair. Literally seen people cut their bangs and they hated it. And they just burst into tears. And if I could just talk to them, I'd say, it's okay, it's just dry. Just put a little hair oil in it, it'll be fine. I mean, like literally 2 whole drops of the oil, hair oil, can actually make that go away. And so I'm going to do the same with this as I did with the other side. Because you have to make them the same length, right? You don't want to, I don't want hair this different length. So I'm still getting used to doing this on camera. This is different. All right, so there's cut. And there you go. Let's see. Closer and closer. Looks good.